Some seats at Sphere are obstructed, as the sight lines into the stage may be blocked from certain angles. These are often located at the back of the theatre, where there is a raised or curved wall behind them. Obstructed seats may be located right at the front of the theatre, where the view might be blocked by a balcony or other structure. Seats that are close to a wall, corner, or other obstruction can also be obstructed. Some stadium-style seating is also designed so that some of the seats have an obstructed view. Seats in the upper levels of a venue can be obstructed by the balcony overhang that hangs down from the balcony above. Seats in lower balconies can also be obstructed, as a result of the angle at which they are set. The number and disposition of the seats obstructing the view can vary greatly, so it pays to check the seating chart for an event before buying tickets. Some events may have specific seating areas that have been identified as being obstructed. This is often the case for events in older or more traditional theaters. Obstructed seats often come with a discount, as the view may not be as good as from other non-obstructed places in the theater. The seating charts for events at Sphere will typically label obstructed seats with a symbol or other designation. If you are considering buying obstructed seats, it is important to make sure that you understand exactly what you are buying before committing to the purchase. Obstructed seats are typically identified with a letter or other symbol designation such as O, S, or X. Seats near the back of the theatre, or those located near the sides of the venue, can often be obstructed. Obstructed seats are sometimes located near the stage area, as the angle of view may not be ideal for some seats. When purchasing tickets for an event at Sphere, it is important to check the seating chart to make sure that your view will not be obstructed. When looking at the seating chart for an event at Sphere, it is important to note which seats are obstructed, as these will be identified as such. Some obstructed seats may be better than others, depending on the angle of view and the specific obstruction. If you are purchasing obstructed seats, it is always a good idea to check with the venue in advance to see if it is possible to view the obstructed seats prior to the event. If you are purchasing obstructed seats, it is wise to prepare for a less than perfect view. Some obstructed seats may still offer a decent view of the event, depending on the specifics of the event and the particular obstruction that is blocking the view. If you are considering buying obstructed seats, then it is important to consider how much of the performance will be blocked and whether it is still worth buying the tickets. Some obstructed seats can still provide an enjoyable experience, whereas others may provide a less than desirable view. It is important to remember that obstructed seats are generally discounted, as they may not provide the same view as other non-obstructed seats. If you're looking to save money on tickets for an event at Sphere, it may be worth considering buying obstructed seats, provided that you are comfortable with any potential obstructions to your view. When purchasing tickets for an event at Sphere, be sure to check the seating chart to see which seats are obstructed.